Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Boomy Moore here, and I am excited to bring you this information tonight on this live. I want you to stay tuned. I want you to invite people on because I have the great privilege and pleasure of being here with my brother from another mother, Mr. Percy Moore. And in fact, we have the same last name, Boomy Moore and Percy Moore. We go back, guys, over 10 years. We have traveled the country together, doing seminars, hosting meetings. I've been to Alabama to present for Percy. He's been to Maryland and North Carolina to show leadership and present for me. And so we are excited because this young man is just doing exploits in the health and wellness industry. Let me tell you a little bit about him before we tell you something great that's going to be happening in his hometown real soon. I'm so proud of Percy. He absolutely is just making waves. Guess what, guys? He has just become recently, about a year or so ago, a certified life coach, helping so many people with their mindsets. Percy, what is it that you say? You change your mindset, you change your situation.
If you change your mindset, you will change your situation. Every problem has a solution. Focus on the solution and not the problem.
Absolutely. And guys, listen to this. Not only is he a certified life coach, but he also real soon will be a certified fitness trainer, just a stone throw away from that designation, as well as a nutritionist. So when Percy talks about health and wellness, it's not just something he's talking about. I mean, he is so certified and bona fide and undubly qualified to talk about things concerning health. And Percy's on a crusade. I'm really excited because he's on a crusade to get 1,000 families healthy in his state of Alabama. And for that kickoff, there's an event happening next. What is it? Next Saturday, Percy, right?
Saturday after next Saturday 18th, it'll be the 25th of this month at Glad Tidings Church, located in Birmingham, 1400 Brisbane Avenue. So that's going to be an event that you really don't want to miss. Guys, we're going to be talking about serious as a heart attack. Why serious as a heart attack? It's so many different diseases formulate around heart attacks and strokes and stuff, dealing with your heart pretty much. But guys, this is the bottom line. Over 700,000 people die each year due to a heart disease. And we're on a mission here in Alabama to prevent or reverse, doing both. But it's about you and your family this year. So that's what it's about this year. It's about being serious as a heart attack. And you know, heart attack is serious. If you have lost a loved one due to a heart attack or a stroke or diabetes, it's just that serious.
Well,
Yes.
Percy, that's a pretty staggering number.
Yeah.
700,000 people. It's almost a million people
Yes.
dying every year from heart disease. So that would make heart disease the number one killer in our country. Is that right?
That's right. Absolutely. The number one killer is heart disease, with cancer being the second. So, guys, and even dealing with heart issues, uh, cancer can stimulate from some of those things. And we're going to be sharing information about visceral fat. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. Boomy, have you ever heard of visceral fat?
You know, being in health and wellness, I have. But today, when we were talking about visceral fat, there's some things I know that we need to bring out in this conversation because people need to understand what that is and the role that that plays in disease in their body. So that's real important. Um, Before we get to that visceral fat, Percy, you're saying 700,000 people die every year from heart
Heart,
disease or
heart issue.
cardiovascular
Yes.
diseases, right? But then you also said that these diseases, cardiovascular diseases, can be prevented or reversed. Tell us about
Right.
that because a lot of people just feel like, oh, I got this disease. They claim it my disease, and they feel like they're going to live with it the rest of their year, the rest of their days. So, what do you mean it can be prevented or reversed? Tell us more about that.
Well, number one, the power's in the tongue. So if you speaking it on yourself and claiming it, yes, you have it. Of course, we've
Mm.
learned scripture that, by his stripes we are healed. So don't claim it. Your tongue is very powerful. Number two, I've learned a long time ago, it's not what we're eating that's killing us, it's what we're not eating that's killing us. And the thing about that is we need to supplement. Why is supplementing so important? Because what we need to keep our bodies healthy is not in our food anymore. We don't have the oxygen going into our lungs. We don't have the all the greens going to our system. We're missing oxygen at a cellular level. We're missing minerals in our body, and a lot of people don't realize that minerals play a huge role. You can pretty much trace every illness back to a mineral deficiency. You can pretty much trace all the aches and joint and pains in your joints due to a lack of oxygen flowing through your bloodstream. So we need those two things in our body, even though we're breathing air. Guys, you just don't realize how much toxin that you're putting in your body, damaging your blood cells. So it's very important. And we're going to be going over a lot of that on the 25th of year if you're here in Alabama. If you're not here in Alabama, you really need to reach out to me so I can get this information out to you. This live is not going to be enough time for me to share all the information with you, but I can give you enough information to let you make an intelligent decision to say, hey, I need to start really putting this stuff in my body because there's a lot that's missing.
Well, Percy,
Yeah.
I was just thinking as you were talking, people take time out for whatever they want to make time for, to hear about a party. Hey, they're going to go there. Somebody say, oh man, come with me to the game. All of a sudden they change their plans and they go there. What is more important than our health? Our health is our greatest wealth. So I want you again to tell us about this event and why people need to rearrange their schedule and get their family out to this wellness event that you're having on the 25th.
Think about this for a minute, guys. You've seen the news where our teenagers, our young people have passed out on the football field during practice or even had a heart attack right after on the football field. I just got off of a call. Boomy was on this call as well, matter of fact. A 40-year-old person died from heart disease. 40 is young. Guys, you research and find out that a lot of infants are dying from heart disease. This is something you need, especially you parents, if you don't have kids yet and you plan on having kids. What you put into your body is what's going to go into that baby's body because that baby is feeding from mom. Think about that. What you putting into your body is what's going to go into that baby. So that baby going to wind up with a health issue or something like that. So that's why this event is so important here in Alabama. Not just in Alabama. If you hear about a Lure Life event going on in your state, you really need to be at that event so you can find out more information how you can prevent these things, or even if you're dealing with some of these issues, how you can reverse these things. We're talking about natural supplements. We're not talking about drugs. We're talking about putting in your body what's missing, what you should be getting from your food. You're not getting it from your food. Prescription drugs is damaging a lot of people's body. You got to think about it. All these side effects, they're advertising the side effects. You got so many attorneys that right now promoting if you've taken this drug or that drug, you may be entitled to a form of income. What's more important to you? Is it your health or is it money? The thing about health and money, both of those play hand in hand. If your health is not up to par, you're going to be spending money. If you have a lot of money and your health is not up to par, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So think about it. Your health is your greatest wealth, not money. That's why this event is so important. If you're in the Birmingham area or if you're in the surrounding areas, you can travel if need be because you really need to get this information. We're going to be talking about heart disease. We're going to be talking about diabetes. We're going to be talking about asthma. I've had that hit me right here in my own home, diabetes. I've had it hit me in my family, heart disease. I've had it hit me in my family, asthma. The two, the diabetes and the asthma, young, youth, children. Right now, we're burying more children than parents. That should be a clue to you. It's time to do something different. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing, it's a different result. You're in 2020. Think about it. 2019, 2018, 17, and forward, you can go back. My New Year's resolution is to lose weight to get in better shape. How many of you have done that? Guys, the time is now. The time is now to make a change. Once again, if you change your mindset, you will change your situation. Every problem has a solution. You know what the problem is: overweight, obesity, people dealing with diabetes, people that's a borderline diabetic, people that's dealing with heart disease. Solution: put in your body what's missing. How do you know what's missing? Come to this meeting and find out.
So, Percy, when people come on the 25th, what can they expect on that day?
Oh, wow. Well, guys, this is what you can expect. Like, say, for me, I'm going to share this quick testimony. I gave a guy a test, and within this test, the guy's 51 years old. The guy found
Mm.
that the age of his body is 59. That just don't add up. I know you're probably wondering in your head, how can your body be 59 and you're 51? Guys, it's a way. Think about how you're moving around. So we're gonna show you how you can find out what that score is, how did you become older than you really are. We're gonna help you with those. You're gonna learn about products that's been reversing a lot of things. I personally know people that's taking the stuff that I'm gonna be sharing with you. For an example, this young lady has a testimony with her mom. I personally know her mom as well. Boomy's mom had something going on up under her arm. Dealing with these products, guess what? It helped her. The doctors didn't even know what it was. Another friend of mine, like I say, Wade, she's lost over 100 pounds. Another
Wow.
great friend of mine that was dealing with cancer because of these products. The doctors can't find any cancer in his body. I mean, the list goes on and on. Another great friend of mine, personally know the guy, was dealing with heart issues. They wanted to put stents in his heart. Guess what? No stents in his heart because of what this stuff is. You need to know. That's what you're going to find out about at this event. That's why I'm so excited to host this event right here in Birmingham. This is my home state. I'm always seeing funeral cars passing by due to health issues or gun violence. Both of those can be eliminated or reduced per se, not eliminated. All of it can't be eliminated. Why? Because everybody don't want to do right. But what we can do to prevent, we're going to do to prevent. But you got to be willing to get the information accepted. Be a doer and not just a hearer.
Well, Percy, I'm excited about your vision. I'm excited that you are locked in so soundly to this whole wellness crusade. It's about saving lives. Ladies and gentlemen, do not just sit idly by and say, oh, yeah, 700,000 people die each year, and then keep on about your business. The life you save could be your own or that of someone that you care about. This is life changing and saving information. Do not take it lightly. I mean, think of how scary it is if you think that you're having a heart attack or when you're in the process of having a heart attack. And now there's something natural that can prevent that from happening, that can reverse the age of your heart, that can open up the arteries for increased blood flow and circulation and even clear it out. Your doctors are not going to tell you about natural things to make this happen. But if you come to Percy's event on the 25th of January, you are going to be empowered like you can't believe to impact your communities. And as Percy said, listen to this. There is a chronological age and there is a biological age. I love what he's doing. You come out to this event and you should be able to find out what your biological age, not tied to the year you were born, but tied to your cellular age. I would think that you would definitely want to find that out. Thank you,
Oh
Percy,
yeah.
for making that available. That's big.
Oh yeah. Well, you got to think about it, Bummy. A lot of people they're gonna have to go to the doctor. They're gonna have to pay that co-pay, more money that they're throwing away. And if you're at this event, guess what? You one of the lucky ones. You get to find out for free. Not only that, we're gonna be showing you how we can help our young people in the communities. Like, for example, the needy kids that's really not getting enough food. We're gonna share
Mm,
information at the event to show you how
yes.
we're gonna help feed the hungry. And guys, you play a huge role in that. This event is what I call my third John 1 and 2. And for those of you that don't know what third John 1 and 2 is, it says, beloved above all things, not some things, but all things. I wish that you may prosper, be in health, even as your soul prosper. This event is going to teach you how to make all three of those things happen in your life. soul prosperity, spiritual prosperity, and financial prosperity. So, number one, we're going to take care of our health. Number two, we're going to show you how you can prosper financially through taking care of your health. How it, I'm going to go and let this cat out of the bag. For all of you that's been talking about, hey, my New Year's resolution is to lose weight. Well, guess what? We're going to show you how you can get paid up to $500 just for losing weight. You're talking about losing weight, so why not get paid for something you want to do anyway?
That's right.
Number three, like I say, we say the financial prosperity, the health prosperity, and the soul prosperity. Why? Because we want to be giving back. We want to help feed the hungry kids. Boomy, I say since we've been doing this, we've helped feed over a couple of 100,000 kids.
That's right.
Doing this. Yeah. So, guys, this if we can do this in all these other states, why not right here? That's my dream and goal is to help as many people as I can right here at home. If you reach one, you teach one. So, guys, I'm reaching out to you. So, if I'm reaching you, guess what? We can help a lot of people. So, on the 25th, it's going to start at 10 a.m. Guys, shoot me a text message. Let me know that, hey, I'm going to be here and I want to know how many guests that you're bringing with you. That way, I can go ahead and add you to the guest list. You shoot the text number to area code 205-547-0495. Say, hey, add me on the list. I'm going to be one of the guests. Show up early. Registration starts at 9:30. We can go ahead and get test some of you guys for your visceral fat score. Some of you don't know what that is. This is why that's so important. With this test that I'm going to give you guys, if your visceral fat score is between 1 and 12, you're pretty good. But if your visceral fat score is 13 or above, you are in danger zone. Why are you in danger zone? Because that's opening up your body for you to be a diabetic, to have a heart disease, to have a stroke. So many different illnesses come behind just that little fat right there in your gut. Some people are walking around skinny, but they have that little pouch, that little gut, that visceral fat, not understanding why it's still there and why they can't get rid of it. So that's what we're going to be sharing, how to get rid of that.
Man, I know a whole lot of people say, tell me that. I need to learn how to get rid of this extra, be that muffin top, the love handles, the big belly, whatever. Meet Percy Moore on the 25th, wherever you are in Alabama. He will be hosting this event in Birmingham, but it doesn't matter where you are. Montgomery, Alabama, you need to be there.
Yeah.
What other cities are in Alabama?
Montgomery, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Anniston, Alabama, Pell City, Alabama, Margaret, Alabama, Trussville, Alabama, Gaston, Alabama. If you go through Birmingham to do anything, you need to be at this event. If you're coming from the opposite end of Birmingham, just to go to Six Flags in Georgia, you need to be at this event. That's the bottom line.
Yes, yes. And we have people who are joining you on this live. Dwayne Walton says, hey, thank you for leading the charge. This is a serious issue. Monica Wembley said this is powerful. And we have Mr. Enrich Coffee that says, excellent point. Speak it. I remember seeing him post out about the visceral fat, and he said, blessing to you on your event. Hey, Dwayne says, visceral fat is surrounding your organs in your midsection.
Yes.
It's important to know what's going on with that, and we need to decrease that hard to reach yellow belly fat, that visceral fat, guys. So important to keeping disease away from your body.
Yeah. Look like we lost Miss Moore. She may be back. Got a glitch.
There you go.
There she is.
All right. So we had Coach Danita who joins us as well. So this is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. We are taking this across the country. We just had a health event in Baltimore last weekend. Now, next week on the 25th, Percy Moore will be hosting this wellness event in Alabama. But wherever you are, reach out to Percy Moore. If you're seeing this video, if someone is sharing this with you, as he said, this is as serious as a heart attack. These are avoidable nutritional factor diseases that we are speaking about today. And we are on a crusade to get 1,000 families healthy. So, Percy, any last closing words as we wrap up?
The only closing words I have, my camera done went out, but that's all right. That's not important. As long as you guys can hear me, that's what's important. The closing words is once again, if you change your mindset, you would change your situation. You're in a new year, you're in 2020. Things are not the same as they used to be. If you keep living in the past, you will never reach your potential in the future. Don't focus on the past.
Mm.
Past simply means it's behind you. It's time to go forward. Let's get your health right. Let's get your finances right. Let's do something to help these hungry kids right here in our country instead of sending this money off to all these mega superstars and actors and stuff into these other countries. Let's take care of home. It's time to take care of home. How do you take care of home? You first start with you. Get your health right so you can do more in your community to make a difference. That's my closing remarks.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for being one of those strong pillars in the community out there leading the charge with this life saving wellness message wherever
Yeah.
you are in your city, in your state. Get on board with this crusade. What more honorable thing to be a part of than a message that is truly bringing people their greatest wealth, which is their health, helping people to avoid and prevent disease. Percy, again, I wish you a majorly successful event there in Birmingham on the 24th. One last time, give us the address and give us the date and your phone number for how people can reach you.
Hey, absolutely, Boomy. She got today. She said 24th, but it's the 25th. The 24th is a Friday, so you
I'm
can.
sorry.
I'll talk to the bishop to see if we can go and open the church, so you can go ahead and start packing in there. But it's the 25th at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Registration is at 9:30. You can start registering now. Actually, it's a event link on Facebook. You can register early by even sending a text to 205-547-0495. And like I say, I'll go ahead and put you on the guest list. And you really want to get there early. People in the front may actually get something for free. Don't know yet, but you just may. So you want to get there early. Registration starts at 9:30. It starts at 10 on the dot, and we will be getting started nonstop. So, guys, you're going to love this. You're going to be glad that you came. You're going to appreciate this information because if for your family members that don't make it, you're going to want to take this information back to them.
Absolutely, absolutely. So remember, guys, February the 25th at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And Percy's number again, 205-253. What's the last four numbers? I know it.
Exactly.
2367.
Yeah, if you want to reach out to me too, Boomy is giving you my cell number. So, like I say, you can give me a call on that 205-253-2367. If you're texting to register for the event, 205-547-0495. But shoot me a text too. So, like I say, if you can't, if you forget what that number is, a lot of you that's watching, you know my personal mobile number. Shoot me a text before that number change. But anyway, 205-253-2367. Registration text number is 205-547-0495. 205-547-0495.
Awesome. Thank you, Percy Moore, for all the good you're doing in the world. Mr. Certified Life Coach, soon to be certified personal trainer and nutritionist. And with that, guys, we thank you for joining us on this live. Stay tuned for Mr. Percy Moore as he continues to impact the world. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, guys.